Today's adventure begins right outside the Flamingo Hotel, right here on the Vegas Strip. Big Ferris wheel right there. As the recording of this Saturday, November 16th, 2024, I am in Vegas. I believe that this leads over to a monorail that runs through. I am going to do a variety of things in this vicinity. Welcome everyone wearing an appropriate flamingo shirt, and check this out, I bought a little hoodie. I had the winter coat when I was up in Alaska recently. It was a little too heavy, so last night went to the gift shop, well this morning went to the gift shop really early and purchased this shirt, and I got a little hoodie there in case I need it. Temperature is awesome. I'm gonna walk around this general vicinity, hit the strip, might go up in the Eiffel Tower, might take the monorail. Join me, shall you? Nice little water feature here. Has the Flamingo Las Vegas emblem on the side of this little waterfall. It's the first time I've ever stayed here. I think I stayed on the strip one time. I stayed at Circus many years ago, and another time at New York, but I don't really recall the New York. That's where they have the skyline of New York City and all that. But I really like this vicinity. I was kind of looking at the general map on the layout of the land, and I'm kind of right in the belly of the beast. I'm in the heart of the strip in a lot of ways. So I'm going to do a heart of the Las Vegas Strip episode today. Wildlife habitat where the beauty of nature meets the strip. Built in 1995, the habitat is a tribute to Bugsy Siegel, the founder of the Flamingo. This is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, hotel on the strip. I think there's some older ones in the vicinity over near Fremont Street. I draw a blank on that, but Fremont Street I think might have some older hotels, but as far as Las Vegas Boulevard, which is commonly known as, oh, you're not allowed to, no smoking through here. The Flamingos do not enjoy your cigarette smoke. Oh, we got flamingos over here. Cannot see flamingos standing on their one leg without thinking of Three's Company.
Yeah.
Currently at 11 a.m. It is 55 degrees. That is honestly perfection. Perfect weather. It's going to cool down a little bit tonight after sunset. Sunset is at 4:31. It is nice to actually have some daylight. Wasn't a lot of daylight in Alaska, especially the more north Alaska I went to. Definitely a lot more daylight here in Vegas. All right, a $8.66 coffee, piping hot caffeinated beverage here. Now I've been to Vegas quite a few times. I don't know, maybe 5 times in my life before. Sometimes more stressful than others, and I'm kind of hoping that not having a car and just being right here in the thick of it will be a little less stressful than other times. And sometimes in previous times, I think I bit off a little more than I can chew in one day, walking up and down the strip. So I think I'm going to try to kind of keep it all in a general proximity this time. The last few times I've stayed here, I've stayed 4 or 5 miles outside town, rented a car, and I even found that pretty stressful trying to get around, find parking. Parking down here sometimes is a pain and also very pricey, just more stressful than it is anything else. So I'm kind of just doing the not have a car, walking, maybe ride share, public transit. One thing about Vegas, there are a lot of resort hotels, all different areas, and the strip in general is really lengthy. There was one time I walked almost from one end to the other, and it was a full day and a very long distance. I don't know how many miles, multiple dozens of miles of walking. At least in my mind, that's how far it was. I'm just staying in this general vicinity this time. Just to show a general layout of the land, the little area that I'm going to be walking around, perusing around today without venturing too far away from this section. I do need to get over to the Sphere. The last time I was here, the Sphere was not open yet, so I want to take a look at that. There's also Treasure Island I'm going to head over to. Of course, I'm staying at Flamingo. There's the High Roller, which maybe I'll do sometime while I'm here. I'll do the High Roller, which is the big Ferris wheel. There's also Paris there, and the Bellagio. So I want to. That's what my game plan is today. Moderate game plan. No real game plan, but that's the map game, the map-ish game plan. I'm hitting a little pocket of wind over here at the Venetian. Over here at the Venetian, there's a little wind pocket through here, getting a little gusty. Where the Sands used to be, legendary photo of the Rat Pack with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop was taken at the spot in 1960, adjacent to the Strip. Right there, they are all standing. And right here, they have immortalized them with their footprints, artistic renderings of their footprints. I highly doubt these are probably their footprints, but it does make sense that they put this here, or maybe they were their footprints, but highly doubtful. But still pretty dang cool that they were standing right here in this spot right here. The legend in the early 60s, 5 Stars were headliners of the famed Copa Room inside the Sands Hotel. In the approximate locations, oh, there we go, approximate location of where these legendary stars once stood for this photo. Pretty dang awesome. The Venetian. Oh, this is where they have, I think the Venetian inside is where they have the gondolas. They have the gondolas in the water and all that in there. This is the last time I was here. The Mirage has been torn down right there. You got the thanks for the memories, 34 memorable years, and you can still see the 2 busts over there of Siegfried and Roy right there, still there for now. It's the archway there. The building's still there. And I guess it's turning into a Hard Rock hotel and casino, and they've fully removed the water feature that was here. As shown up there on the side. The ever-changing landscape here. It seems like everything's always constantly changing here. They just tore the Tropicana down, which is where the new A's stadium is going to be built. Formerly the Oakland A's in a few years when they build the stadium where the Tropicana Hotel was here. Also, they're building this. There's a big race coming up, I think next weekend, and they're starting to build little platforms for it. Beautiful in here. There's a lot of people waiting to get a photo in front of that love sculpture that's right there. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful inside this casino. All set up and decorated for fall through here. I mean, one thing I will say about Vegas, some of these major casinos really theming is on point. That is for sure. Just very magnificent. The house money has gone towards some very decorative things. Oh, wiener dog with a little wiener packaging around. He's dressed like a little hot dog bun. This is definitely one of the coolest things. I mean, it's like one of the indoor for outdoor type of theming through here, where you got the clouds up top. It appears as if you're outside, but really you are inside. And the gondoliers are working hard over there, giving people a really good experience on the gondolas. And some people have even tossed some coins down in here and dollars. You probably have better luck throwing in here and trying to get a wish than you would putting that in a slot machine, to be honest. Luck would probably be a little bit better making a wish, Goonie style. Oh, is he singing? Someone was singing. Look at that. How freaking cool is this, right? Nice. Yeah, you would just assume, if you just saw this without me walking in here, that you were outside. I mean, closer look, you can see that that's a painting up there. But it definitely has that that indoor for outdoor vibe, similar to the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot. If you're familiar with that, it's kind of the same type of setup. It really would be a neat experience to go on one of the little gondolas through there. I mean, just take a look at this, how this definitely looks like I'm outside. Definitely got all the fences set up for the race that's going to be happening. I believe it's the end of next week. The Forum Shops inside Caesar Palace is a pretty cool show. I'm going to go check that out. Impressive sculpture right out front here too, as well. With the, I think maybe there used to be a water feature here that was kind of like putting the water up in the air, but I could be, you know what, I might be completely wrong with that. Either way, just a beautiful building right there. Holy crap, what is this? Look at this animatronic type of thing right here. Over here at a place called Gentle Monster. Oh my lord, that's something. Look at this. that. Holy cow. And inside here is the magnificent fountain of the gods. This is on the way over to the water and fire show, which is amazing. It's really, really incredible, some of the stuff in these places. Well, it looks like the show is happening right now over there. I think it happens like every hour. It looks like it's in the process of happening at the end of this corridor right over here. Man, this thing is like one of the coolest freaking shows. Definitely highly recommend to come check this out. I mean, they got the great little animatronics up here moving around, getting ready to choose the successor over here. There's a whole plot line to it, but there's like water, fire, all kind of stuff going on. Look at that! Yes. Look at that winged creature there. Wow! I love this thing. Climactic ending, so dang cool. So dang cool. Right? Yes. Yeah, it would be interesting to know if they're planning on keeping both of these, or if they're going to remove those over time. Right now they're behind a little fence. I would imagine they'll probably keep them. To be honest, I don't know if I've ever been inside Treasure Island before, but I'm gonna walk in here. Look at this motorcycle. I guess they call it TI now, not Treasure Island. I think it's referred to now as TI for short. All right, I figured since I was in here, might as well do a little, spin the blazing double. These things never end well, but you got to kind of go into it knowing that you're not going to walk away a millionaire. You just have to kind of do your thing. It's also interesting too, they have ashtrays right down here. Ooh. Wait, what? What the? Okay. I just won some money. I will be cashing out after this. Okay, $349. I started with like 50. Yeah, let's cash this bad boy out. How do you do that? Cash credit. There we go. Let's hit that, and let's process the ticket here. There we go. Boom. Thank you, Ti. I was distracted by I was looking at the ashtray over here. Yeah, I always walk away when you win a little bit. Dang. Okay, yeah. So $350. I put 50 in. So yeah, I won a little bit. That's heck yeah. I kind of went in thinking I was just going to lose it, but yeah. I guess luck is on my side with the triple blazing double. Boom. And this is an unused matchbook that was right down there that I was looking at when that happened. I was just distracted. I kept just pushing the bet max, which is a $3 bet. So I'm up a little bit. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's my gambling for the time frame here. You always want to walk away. You want to walk away with a win. I came back up to the room for a little bit, and look at the traffic down here is very, very bumper to bumper. And also, the tower, the Eiffel Tower, appears to be illuminated now over there. I'm going to go up in the Eiffel Tower. All right, there it is in all its glory. Going to go to the tip. Another little area that you walk through over here that appears to be outdoors, but technically inside. That's definitely a lot of the buildings here do that. You can get your slot machine on in here, and then go up into the Eiffel Tower. You can even see the fake clouds in the roof up there, and there's the base of one of the legs of the tower right there. There's another one over there as well. Yeah, gonna get a good bird's eye of Vegas at night on the top of the Eiffel Tower recreation. On to the second level on the bridge, and they have this little display of all the different locks on the bridge. This is just the only section that has the locks on the bridge, but it's supposed to signify going over the bridge, heading to the Eiffel Tower. Pretty dang neat. You got all those slot machines down there. You got all the cherubs walking by. We're taking photos through here. And then you got the Little legs right there.
10 for.
This is freaking awesome. Look at the sphere over there. The high roller, which is the Ferris wheel. Also, moon. Very much in view tonight. Very bright moon over there. There's the Flamingo where I'm staying right there. There's the Flamingo, the Venetian, Trump Tower, Treasure Island, Caesar Palace, Bellagio. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this traffic. Look at this traffic down here. Definitely bumper to bumper congested traffic. I was here last time. I think the last time I was here was maybe a year and a half ago, 2 punk rock bowlings ago. Though not the last punk rock bowling I didn't go to, but the year before that. It's been about a year and a half, and I believe it was right before the Sphere opened. There's an airplane taking off over there. The airport's right over there. There's the Hilton. Here's Planet Hollywood. Looking through this little box here, little phone section. You got the Paris balloon down there. There's the MGM over there. Mandalay Bay. Cosmo. This is just such a great view. Ooh, just go on over here. Got the pyramid over there, the Luxor, I believe it's called. You got that pyramid with the light going up to the sky. I saw that last night when I landed. And just talked to the guy that was up here, and he said in just a couple minutes on the hour, they're going to have the water show at the Bellagio directly below where I'm standing. So I'm going to wait around for that. This new hotel, the Cosmopolitan, is huge. That is it's massive. From this angle, while waiting for the water show, taking a look at the Sphere from here. Didn't mean to make that rhyme, but yeah. Look at that. It looks like the Earth. Looks like the Earth right there. It's made to look like a globe. Where is Barrow, Alaska on that globe? Just look for the ice and snow. Definitely a completely different. It's like a polar opposite night and day difference than when I was in Alaska. Where it was just solitude in most of the places, very few people. This is a 180. Alright, here it is. A good view from the Bellagio water show down there. I was just watching Ocean's 11 on the plane yesterday coming into here, and there was this water show was used a couple times in the movie. In fact, I think there was a scene where Julia Roberts was over there standing on top of that parking structure right over there. And you can see definitely the lights are off at the Mirage, which is going to be the Hard Rock Hotel. It's definitely a little gusty up here though, definitely a little windy higher up elevated like this. One thing eventually, I don't know when I'm going to get over there, but I want to go up in the real Eiffel Tower. But this is a pretty good close second. There's also an Eiffel Tower recreation at Epcot, but it's way smaller and it's on top of the building and you can't go up in it. It's right over back where Ratatouille is. This is a much better recreation. Can't speak on the real one because I haven't been there yet, but I will at some point. Yeah, the Sphere is so, wow, the thing is huge. The Sphere, all the different things they put on it. This is not the tippy top. Anytime I think of the Eiffel Tower also, think of Superman 2. So where the Tropicana was past MGM right there. So you got Planet Hollywood, you got MGM. There's like an empty kind of like barren lot right there. That's where the Tropicana Hotel was that they just imploded. And that's where the Oakland A's, formerly the Oakland A's, are going to play when they become the Vegas A's in a few years. For now, they're going to be in Sacramento for a few years. Back up in my room now. Kind of looking out over the window here. Pretty nice view from this section. You see the Vegas Strip right down there, Las Vegas Boulevard. A lot of traffic going on. Yeah, good first full day here in Las Vegas. Got in really late last night. So I had a nice day walking the boulevard, walking the strip, walking around this vicinity. I walked a lot. And on the way back up here, got a little B-roll walking around, couple little things throw in here at the end. And that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. Viva Las Vegas. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.